Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. So Garun 2370. I am from Russia. Let's play. Maybe try and play solid with a Slav. Or quick c5. Yeah. So sort of Albin counter-gambit in reverse. What would I want to do against that? Interesting. G5. G5 might be interesting. Yeah, let's pick G5. That's some sort of tactic like E3 and knight E4, which you get in reverse against B2. So E4, there's Queen E3 though. So not quite at the moment. Oh, maybe it's on bishop H6, E3, then there's knight G4. I think in reverse you see that tactic for knight G4. So it takes knight E4. You get this tactic in reverse. Using tactics in reverse, funny. Okay, so this looks as though it should be interesting. Knight takes or bishop F5. Bishop F5 takes Queen B2. I think knight takes, do the structural damage, or bishop takes and bishop F5. Actually, I think bishop takes for bishop F5 looks interesting. What does he do there? If F3, knight G3. I'll play Queen A5 and Queen A3. The knight actually stopped D2 for the king. Also, knight D7 to E5. Mind you, Queen B5 could be a nuisance. I want to get in Queen A5. Okay, knight D7, bishop D3, knight E5. No, I think Queen A5 now for Queen A3. Let's go for knight C3. So I'm going to get Queen A3 in here. Knight C3, so bishop D3, Queen A3, knight C3. I think that's problematic for his king safety here. B5, queen takes, queen C3. I think B5 just trying to open up the lines. Okay, so knight A6, and then that gives me C4 or just B4. Gives me knight C3. I think B4 for knight C3. Try and stop Queen A3 as a resource as well. That sort of keeps the lines. So I'm going to get knight D7. Okay, so knight D7 gives me knight C5 now on the cards. He's got Queen G3 as a resource. Whoa, there's bishop G6. Hang on, so knight C5. Okay, I can. Don't have to worry yet about Queen G3, but it's on the cards. Maybe knight c5, bishop d3, knight c5, queen g3, bishop g6. So I've still got potential knight a4 to c3. Right, so knight c3 cuts off the queen anyway. From g3 at the moment. I would like to get knight c5 in. So knight c5, yeah, why not? I know there's rook e7, but is that a big deal? Right, queen f2 looks tasty, just hitting the rook. I'm trying to win some material with knight e2 if the rook moves. Pieces are not really great places for this. Is it just losing a piece? If there's anything better, I'll just win a piece. There's bishop c2 here, queen g3. Well, that does queen g4. Rook e3, king moves, rook g3. Well, there's queen d4 check there. Okay, so queen d4. Let's c3. I'll take. Well, I've always got bishop g6.
Check.
As a defense coming up anyway. So bishop g6. I'll just wait for rook g3. I want to play rook to c3. Who's playing on? I've got pressure on c2. I've got rook c3 coming.
Check.
Rook c3 will extinguish this attack, surely. It was nice playing a bishop up. Right. I can just get the queens off here, surely. I'll just get the queens off, simple. A minute ahead on the clock.
Check.
I've got this passed pawn here as well. If I didn't have enough to work with. This huge passed pawn. I think it's over, really. Is it not? Yeah. Who's this guy? Garun Nureev. He's a vendor, apparently. He's been up to bloody. Sorry, did I say bloody? Pardon me. Pardon the French. He's been up to 2664 on the 5-minute auto pairing, January 2012. Yeah, he's quite a dangerous 5-minute auto pairing guy. So let's have a quick look. It was just a little trap in reverse, really, for the Albin counter-gambit. I don't know about this g5 particularly. That's a bit crazy. But it seems to work for this e3. It's a trap in reverse. So if queen takes, it's supposed to be equal. So if queen takes, knight g4, and what he played, apparently this is equal. Oh, I thought it'd be better here. Apparently I should take with a knight. Blimey. Oh, maybe this was the mistake, apparently. This one. So 92, 97, F3, 96. And white could live to another day, it seems. Yeah, maybe. But what he played, so 90 or B5, 97 apparently is okay as well. Knight A6 is okay here. I played this. Maybe I've let him off the hook a little bit. Maybe not. Yes, this looks like a mistake for queen takes F2. Just going for material now, changing gear a bit. Going for material instead of going for the king. Yeah, he's just weakening himself on the dark squares. That is just looking like just winning a piece. Clear blue sky, winning a piece.
Check. Check.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as though there's any major ways of getting swindled here. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.